Red Rock Ballpark, home of the Feta Flamers. Asiago Aeroplanes come into town here. Another game of the Winter League Challenge. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got Shark Hollister on the mound for the Aeroplanes and Navy Bale on the mound for the home team Flamers. And Jared Bugby is going to lead it off for the Aeroplanes. Hit 500, 2 homers, 9 RBIs. Bugby so far. And a base hit up the middle for him. Lead off the game. This will be our first look actually at Hollister and Bale. Kind of a rarity within the Winter League Challenge to see that this is the first time we're seeing starting pitchers. I feel like the bullpens are stretched kind of thin on all these teams as Trey Mattingly steps in and hits the Tapia to Hogan, back to Tapia for the 363 double play.
Number 53.
So Miguel Russell hitting 167 so far in the tournament. Bale has a 4-seamer slider, curveball, and also throws that fork ball. Popped up behind the plate, and Price is there. And that is a 1-2-3 inning.
Now batting.
Alfredo West leads it off here for the home team Flamers.
25.
And that one's fouling back toward the booth. Here is our first look at Shark Hollister. That one is hit right through the right side, actually stuck through over there.
Now batting.
Side Tapia, 545, 2 homers,
Number 30.
and 4 RBIs for Tapia. Good speed on the base pass here for the Flamers, and the runner goes. Testing Patrick's arm behind the plate, and he's thrown out. 0-2 on Tapia. Fouls that one off. And ball outside, 1-2. Fouled away, 1-2. Set and shattered bat. Pop up to Patrick. That is out number 2. Rose Bobber, 444. No homers, 3 RBIs so far in the tournament. Pops that one up. Frown in right field, and quick first inning all around. How about that? Nice little panning shot.
Now batting.
Here at Red Rock Ballpark, you would actually see the sliding doors back there as Ash McIntyre steps in. This ballpark it is a dome and it can't be enclosed. It's a beautiful park here. Super Mega Baseball 3. 2-2 on McIntyre now. K-Dud activated for Bale. And that's a base hit down in left field line. Into the corner. It's going to be extra bases for sure. Carter Fields fires. And McIntyre is in there with the leadoff double.
Now batting. The designated
So Sherry Drew.
Number 26.
364, 1 homer, 4 RBIs with nobody out here in the top of the second. And, ooh, that is off of Bale. Hogan, no chance of getting anybody. Goes to third.
Number 28.
And that brings up Kobe Frown, the right fielder. Runners in the corners. No outs. And 0-2 on Frown. Got him swinging. Lone outside pitch.
Now batting. The left fielder. Number 67.
Bam Fry steps in with 1 out. Still runners in the corners. Looks at a strike. 94 in the gun there from Bale. Big looping curve. And ball 2, 2-1. And now 3-1. Good hitters count here for Fry. And a base hit up the middle. That scores the run. And the Aeroplanes get on the board.
Now batting. The
Keller
second
steps
baseman. Number 18.
250 so far this tournament. 1 RBI. Fouled away. Good speed on the base pass here for the Aeroplanes. And struck him out. Good pitching there from Bale.
Now batting. The catcher.
Butters Patrick
Number
steps in.
25.
Catcher, number 9 hitter, has yet to register a hit this tournament. 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. Runners coming home. Cray throws and safe. No play at the plate.
Now batting,
The Aeroplanes
center fielder, number
lead it
21.
2-0. That brings up top of the order in Jared Bugby. Ball inside, 2-0. And he walked him. Straight pitches there to Bugby.
Now batting, the
The base is
shortstop,
juiced.
number
Trey Mattingly
23.
steps in. He's having a rough tournament. And oh, look at a little Sunday hop there for Hogan. And the Aeroplanes lead the bases loaded. When they get 2 runs, they lead it 2-0. Go to the bottom part of the frame, 4, 5, and 6 due up
Shortstop,
for the Flamers.
number
Layla Hogan
26.
steps in. 301 homer, 2 RBIs so far. 3-0 though. Hollister has high accuracy numbers, high velocity as well, and 97 on the gun, but that's a little too low.
Now batting,
And she walks.
catcher, number 49.
Steps in ball seam Price, and that's a base hit up the middle. So 2 on, nobody out here. Bottom of the second,
Now batting,
and that brings up center fielder, crowd favorite
number
Harlow
46.
Cray. There's a strike. Hollister sports the 4-seamer, slider, curveball, and changeup. Like I said, more of an accuracy velocity pitcher. And Russell with the diving stop fires across the diamond to McIntyre. For the first out, the runners do advance. Second and third now. Brings up Everly Harris with 1 out. And she skies that one foul. 1-1 on Harris. Ball high, 2-0. McIntyre takes that himself. The run scores. Flamers on the board.
The designated
2 outs now.
number 17.
And Emery Lowe steps in. And a base hit up the middle, and now it's a tie ball game, folks. Brings up Gertie Carter. 375, no homers, no RBIs, number 9 here for the Flamers. There's a strike. 0-2 on Carter. Tough out is activated. Ball outside. And got her. So the Flamers get 2. They tie up the ball game. It's 2-2 as we go to the top of the third. 3, 4, and 5 due up
The
here for
third
the
baseman,
Asiago Aeroplanes.
number 53.
Miguel Russell steps in. Ball inside. 92 in the gun here for Bale. Aeroplanes lead the series 2-1. So with the win today, the Flamers will force a game 5. K-Dud activated again. And that one is skied to right field. Bobbert is there. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ash McIntyre.
number
1 for
11.
1. He doubled down the left field line his first time up. 2-0 on McIntyre. And that one's fouled toward the booth. 3-1 now. And he is walked.
Now batting, the
Sherry Group steps
designated
in 1 for 1 with the
hitter,
single.
number 26.
And there is our Gucci's mascot in the background. 1-2 now on Drew. Foul ball there. A reset. And Bale, look at Bale's numbers. All in the red. I'm wondering if that has anything to do. That's a gapper, that's for sure. Extra bases. Cray fields it, and the runner's coming home. No play at the plate. A 3-2 ball game now. Aeroplanes lead it.
Now pitching.
And
Number
that brings in
42.
Preston Taverna out of the bullpen. We've seen him a couple times out of the Flamers' pen. And she gets there. Carter gets there. Long run to make that catch in foul territory. Now 2 outs.
The left fielder.
Here
Number
comes Bam
67.
Fry. 2 outs, runner on second here in the top of the third. And good pitch there from Taverna. So Bale gets pulled pretty early. That one's popped up. That's going to get into no man. 2-2. And got him looking. Fry goes down on strikes. The Aeroplanes get another run. We lead at 3-2 as we go to the bottom of the third and the top of the order to up here.
Second baseman
For the Flamers.
number
Weston's 1 for 1 so
25.
far today. Like I said, that's, you know, the Flamers pulled their Bale pretty early. His stats went down super quick. And there's a strikeout.
Now back, the first
So West down on strikes. That brings up Tapia.
30.
Tapia drops one in. Behind shortstop. Base hit.
Now back, the right.
These games have all been
fielder,
close between the Aeroplanes and the Flamers.
4.
Pretty evenly matched teams, I would say. As Bobbert steps up to the dish now. 3-0. Good speed base pass. And there's a high and inside strike. And again, full count. And she's walked.
Now
2-1.
batting,
Hogan steps
the
in.
shortstop, number
2 on, 1 out
26.
in the bottom of the third. Flamers, or I'm sorry, the Aeroplanes won the first game 8-6. Flamers won the second game 7-6. That's a ball. 3-1 now in Hogan. There's a strike, full count. And then the Aeroplanes won last game 3-1. And got her looking. Strike 3, and that's out number 2. Brings in Ballstein Price. With 2 outs, and runners on first and second now. Hits Keller. And there's out number 3. So yeah, pretty evenly matched team here, and you can tell here in the top of the fourth. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Baseman, number 18.
River Keller steps in, the second baseman. We just saw him. Last out. 2-0. Foul away. 2-1. Now 3-1. And he is walked. So Taverna walks Keller.
Now batting, the catcher,
Brings up Patrick,
number
1 for 1 with a
25.
single and an RBI. Good speed in the base paths here for the Aeroplanes. They are known to be quite the speedy team. Plus on speed, plus on power, plus on bullpen. Flamers are plus on speed and rotation as well. 3-1 to Patrick. And
Now batting, the center fielder,
another
number
walk
21.
here, so 2 on, nobody out. Jared Bugsby in the top of the order up, and there it goes. And stolen bag. I think he would have been dead meat down there, but maybe not. In the corners. That's a foul ball. And way inside, Bugsby gets out of the way. And again, 2-2. And to Tapia. Let's see if they can turn 2 to Hogan. Back to Tapia, and they can't turn 2.
Now batting, the shortstop,
They get
number
1 out
23.
here, and the runner didn't advance, so runner's still in the corners here for Trey Mattingly. And that one is hit a ton. Oh, it stays in the ballpark. Off the wall. And it's just a very, very long RBI double for Mattingly.
Now batting,
And now the
third
Aeroplanes
baseman,
lead at 5-2.
Now pitching.
And Taverna is pulled.
Number
That brings in regulation.
18.
Wow, that was about the furthest you could hit a ball in this ballpark without it going out. He missed a homer by like a foot. And there's a strike to Russell, 2-1 count. And off of Price, runner can't advance. So it's 3-1 now. Mattingly runs quite well there at second base. 3-2, and that's fouled away. And he walked him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So
Number
2-1 now. McIntyre steps up to the plate. And again, boy, Price is having a rough game behind the plate. There's a strike from regulation. Four-seamer, two-seamer, and slider is what he throws. Seen him quite a bit out of the Flamers' pen. So,
Now batting,
with a
the
walk there,
designated
bases
hitter,
are juiced.
Number 26.
That brings in Sherry Droop. The deadly Sherry Droop with the bases loaded, top of the fourth. And quickly 0-2 on Droop though. She hit her first homer last game as a 479-foot bomb. And that one just hugs the line. Fair ball. Harris fires down to first for the second out.
Now batting,
Runner
the
scores
right
though.
fielder, number
It's a
28.
6-2 ball game. And here's Frown with runners on second and third, 2 outs. Two one. And 2-2 now. And boy, 3-2. Got him. Frown breaks his bat, upset with himself. But nonetheless, the Aeroplanes get 3 runs here. They lead at 6-2 as we go to the bottom of the fourth. Carlo Cray leads it off 6, 7, and 8 to for the Flamers. Pops that one up. Looks like McIntyre's going out there for the first out.
Now batting, the third
Emily Harris steps in 0 for 1. Boy, the energy was really sucked out of Red Rock Ballpark, folks. 2-2 on Harris. And try to get her to chase high. 3-2. Hit to Keller. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number
Emery Lowe steps in. He's 1-1. Of course, the Flamers lose this game. It doesn't mean that it's a base hit up the middle. So Lowe with a 2-out base knock.
Now batting,
Picks up Carter's 0 for 1.
now pitching.
And we're going to have a pitching change.
44.
Turn up coming in out of the pen here. And this seems to be kind of the path that the Aeroplanes manager goes with. We seem to always see Turnip come out of the pen to get that final out to move things forward, especially after pulling the closer. Ball outside. She walks the first hitter she sees, though. That brings up West, who's 1 for 2 with a single.
Number 25.
And the low ball looked pretty good to me. 2-0, and there's a strike. Finally. 2-1 now on West. 2 outs, 2 on here. Bottom of the 4th. And that one is skied. Does it have the distance? And it does. Just sneaks over the wall. 3-run shot. 376-foot homer. West first. Tournament third RBI. Messiah Tapia steps in. It's a 6-5 ball game. And she walks him. So Tapia is walked.
Now batting,
That brings up
Now pitching.
Bobber,
Number
and Turnip is
33.
pulled. That's actually, Turnip got roughed around right there, and that's actually, I think, the hardest she's been hit around all tournament. That one's popped up. Keller's there. That's out number 3. But look at that, folks. The Flamers coming back. They scored 3 runs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
It's a 6-5 ball game.
Number 67.
And Bam Fry steps in. Foul ball. Grounded to Harris. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number
Keller steps in
18.
over 1 with the walk. One and 1. And now 1 and 2. Grounded again to Harris. And that's out number 2. So regulation, we've seen him at this pen too
Number 25.
quite a bit in the tournament as Butters Packard steps in. And that looks like regulation's going to field that one. Quick 3 outs here. I think that's what the Flamers needed too. They needed a quick inning,
Now batting.
get their hitters back up.
Number
Got Layla Hogan leading off. 4, 5, and 6 actually heart of the order here for the Flamers. Marker Harden down the bullpen for the Aeroplanes. And walked. Harris
Now
is
batting,
walked.
The catcher, number 49.
Ball still Price. And right to Russell. Is that on the shoestrings? Marlo Cray Cray steps in. 0 for 2. What a rough tournament. She's not a big power hitter, big contact hitter, but great to have her on base. Good base stealer. 2 and 1 to Cray Cray. That one's foul away. 2 and 2. 3 and 2 now. And walked her. So Harden.
Now batting.
Apologize, that wasn't Harris before. I don't know who's on second base. Must have missed that one. Here's Everly Harris with 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. 1 and 2 now. And is that one to drop in? No, McIntyre's there. That's the second out. I actually thought that might have got over his head.
The designated hitter,
There's Emery Lowe.
number 17.
Lowe at a homer, I believe, his last time up. 2 and 0 with 2 on, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 and 1. And now the 2-2 count. Whiffer is activated for Lowe. And gets that one down the left field line. 2 and 2. Grounded to McIntyre for the final out. And it's going to be the top of the order for the Aeroplanes. Now the Flamers, it seems like their bats are starting to come alive a little bit. So
Center fielder.
this is quite
Number
interesting. But
21.
again, you can see how these two teams are so evenly matched. And just past the diving Harris there at third base. Base hit
Now batting,
and a base
the
runner here
shortstop,
for the
number
Aeroplanes as Trey
23.
Mattingly steps in. They're really looking to get some insurance runs. High and inside. Regulation's still out there on the mound. Working away. 33 pitches now. Velocity in the red. Popped up. Price is there behind plate. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Miguel Russell
53.
0 for 2 with a walk today. Power versus righties, contact versus righties activated. You see his stats now off the charts. 1 and 1. And regulations all flashing in the red. One little mistake could be a big hit here for the Aeroplanes. 2 and 2. Grounded through the left side. So So 2 on now, 1 out, top of the 6th, and we're going to have a pitching change here.
The first baseman. Now pitching.
Espinosa comes
Number
in out of the Flamers
55.
bullpen, the closer actually, as Ash McIntyre steps up to the plate. Runners go, double steal, and safe. Harris couldn't handle it down there at third base. So a big opportunity here. And McIntyre walks. The bases are juiced now for Sherry Drew.
Designated hitter.
There's a double single, 2 RBIs today. She's starting to hit. She's starting to hit. She's hitting 429. Ooh, ball way inside. Price having a real rough game behind the plate. Grounded to, oh, bobbled by Hogan. Gets the runner at first, but with that bobble, the runner scores. It's a 7-5 ball game. Can complete the double play. Ooh, a big costly mistake there. As Kobe Frown steps in, and Espinosa's flashing in the red too. He's been worked quite a bit throughout this series. And hit right at Cray Cray. Out number 3. The Aeroplanes do get one more run. They lead at 7-5. Go to the bottom of the 6th. 9-1 and 2 go up. Gertie Carter leading it off. Harden still in there for the Aeroplanes. Kind of got rough around. Mattingly. Shouldn't say roughed around. He's throwing a lot of balls. I think his strike-to-ball ratios probably off the charts. Alfredo West steps in now. He today. 2-1 and inside. 2-2 now. Skied out to center field. Very, very high ball. Nice shot there in the background, behind the batter's eye.
Now pitching, number 49.
All right, Duarte comes in. Closer here for Aeroplanes, and that's grounded to Russell, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the 7th now. 7-8-9 do it for the Aeroplanes. Ben Fry, 1 for 3 with a single and RBI today. Tired Head comes in out of the bullpen. Tired Head, you see accuracy already in the red. I believe the last time we saw her, she walked a lot of hitters. Somebody like that can really lengthen the ballgame. And just like that, there is a walk to Ben Fry. To lead off this inning,
the second baseman,
Keller, over 2
18.
with a walk. Be interesting to see how many walks the Aeroplanes ended up having this game. There's a big looping curveball from Tired Head for strike 2, and a base hit up the middle. So 2 on now. Nobody out. Butters Patrick steps in. 1 for 2, single walk and RBI today. Of course, in Cheese League Baseball and Super Mega Baseball 3, the pitchers have to face at least 3 hitters, so if this is Tired Head's last hitter, we'll have to see. 2-2 on Patrick. And gets away from Price, who is just having a rough game behind the plate. The runners advance. There goes the double play opportunity. And that one, oh, Cray Cray traps that one. Fires, coming home, safe, and good heads-up base running there by Patrick to get the 2nd.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that brings up Jared Bugby, 2 for 3 today with nobody out. Runner on 2nd, and the Aeroplanes now lead at 9-5. 3-0 to Bugby. I can't imagine. Ooh, high and inside strike. Can't imagine Tired Head's going to face many hitters, especially with that walk right there.
Now batting,
That brings
the
up Mattingly, 1 for 4, double 2 RBIs today. Yep. Got Benny Bernard come in. Starter, actually, but he's coming in relief right now. another strike. Big curveball there from Bernard. Inside, 1-2. High, 2-2. Mattingly. Popped up behind the plate. Is that going to get off the screen? Yes, it does. 2-2. And strike 3. Got him looking.
Now batting, the
Miguel
third
Russell,
baseman,
single and a
number
walk.
53.
Taking a look here real quick. Bernard actually was the starter in game number 1 for the Flamers. It's hit right to Hogan, and they double him up. All right, this is the Flamers' last chance. Tie the ball game, win the ball game. You're in the bottom of the 7th. Robert leads it off 0-2 with a walk. Duarte looking to close this game out for the Aeroplanes. 1-1. Big swing there, 1-2. Keller. That's the first out.
Now batting,
Here's Hogan, 0-1 with 2 walks.
number 26.
Skied out to right center. Brown is there. Out number 2, and the Flamers down to their final out. Austin Price steps in. Fouls that one away. Ball high from Duarte. And there's a strike, 1-2. Ball high. And popped up. This could be it, folks. And it is. Bugby with the put out. And the Asiago Aeroplanes win. And they advance here in the tournament. Let's take a look at the lines. 9-11-0 for the Aeroplanes, 5-6-0 for the Flamers. The Flamers really tried, they started coming back. They started hitting a little bit better than the Aeroplanes. Just bullpen just kind of shut them down. And I suspect we're going to see a lot of walks on the Aeroplane side. Yes. Holy cow. So let's take a look at the offense. So Bugby, multi-hit game there, 2 for 3, 2 walks as well. Mattingly, 1 for 5, 2 RBIs. Let's see, 2 for 4, Sherry Droop, 3 RBIs. Van Fry, 1 for 3 with an RBI. And look at Butters Patrick. Not hitting a whole lot, but 2 for 3 today with 3 ribbies and a walk. And that's the important thing. Look at how many walks on the Aeroplane side. 9 walks. What do I always say? Walks score runs. So 9 walks, that'll do it. That'll win a ball game for you. Holy cow, that's a lot. 5 strikeouts too, but 9 walks in a 7-inning game. That's just bananas. Take a look at the Flamers side. West had a great game, 2 for 4, homer, 3 RBIs, and multi-hit game there for Lowe. And then Tapia, 1 for 3, and also Price, 1 for 4. So, I mean, 6 walks on the Flamer side is pretty high as well. Only 3 strikeouts, but nonetheless, I mean, for as close as this game was, the whole game, the walks is what would eventually won it for the Aeroplanes. They just had more people on base, more opportunities to get a base knock, driving a run, and that's what did it. Let's take a look at the pitching. All right, so Turnup gets the win, or actually her second win of the tournament. She's coming out of the bullpen quite a bit. Hollister pitched quite well, and Duarte gets the save, and unfortunately Bale gets the loss. And you just see how many pitchers the Flamers used. It reminds me very much of the Pandas versus Boomerang. Just how many pitchers they use. It's crazy. All right, top 3 players. Butters Patrick, 2 for 3, a double, and 3 RBIs. West there gets the shout out from the Flamer side, 2 for 4, homer, 3 RBIs, and a run. And then Sherry Droop has been hitting the hell out of the ball. 2 for 4, a double, 3 RBIs, and a run. All right, folks, with that win, the Aeroplanes win the series, and they advance, and they're going to be playing the Gouda Great Apes, the next level of the bracket. So that should be a good game. Great Apes are a team with a plus rotation. They're a little bit higher on power and contact. and that sounds very similar to the Aeroplanes, who are bigger on power. Aeroplanes have plus speed, plus bullpen, so we'll have to see how those two teams match up. But that will be the next series. So Aeroplanes and Great Apes. That should be pretty darn interesting. Check out. Of course, might not be the last time we see these Flamers players. They might choose to enter the free agent market and enter into the maybe be drafted and be picked by one of the regular Cheese League teams. So we'll have to see. So keep your eye out for your favorite Flamers players as they enter the free agency coming up for the 2021 Cheese League season. But for right now, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up here on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Check out all the fun stuff that we have up here, all our fun content, including our 2020 Cheese League Baseball playlist. It's good stuff. Follow us on Twitter at Geek_Cheese. Where you can find all the Major League Baseball, Cheese League Baseball, and other fun announcements from us. And then check out our second channel, twitch.tv/GeekCheese as well. All right, folks, that's it for me right now. See you next time. Take care. Aeroplanes win. Bye.